Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weav, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 extremely critical aspects of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we help to build on your professional success as you continue to grow in business and entrepreneurship. Lastly, we always help you to nurture and build long, lasting, and more meaningful relationships. Today, though, we focus on helping you repair and rebuild the trust that might be broken in your relationships. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. One single lie discovered is enough to create doubt in every truth that was ever expressed. Trust is believing that the person who is trusted will do what is expected. And it starts as a child, right? It starts with the types of experiences that you had, the types of lessons you were taught, the types of love that you share. More importantly, the type of integrity and being a person who lives and acts on their word. And if you saw none of that as a child or into your teen or adult years, then it's hard to develop that overnight. The types of figures we hold most close to our hearts in our lives are normally those who did right by us, the people we consider mentors, family or friends who always had our backs. That's what makes or breaks us when it comes to relationships. And that foundation of principles you garner as you grow enhances as you get older. You show and give respect where respect is due, right? Right. So when you decide to delve into a relationship, it's important to transfer those same core values into your relationship. And you give your lover or your spouse the benefit of the doubt, right? Until when? Until that benefit of the doubt now causes you to cast doubt, to be suspicious, to ask uncomfortable questions. And when your trust is broken, when someone cheats, lies, or deceives you, the feeling you get goes well beyond the point of being disappointed, right? You feel betrayed because this one person, this one individual that you have poured your heart and soul into has shown you that, hey, guess what? I don't give a damn about keeping my word. I don't give a damn about going behind your back to deceive you. I don't give a damn about how you were going to feel after I made this decision to not be the person I said I would be when we got into this relationship. It's kind of their way of telling you that your love wasn't worth it in the moment for them to go cheat, to lie about who they had lunch with, to lie about texting another man or a woman, to keep you in the dark about things that they would be beyond upset if you were to do the same thing to them. So the question is, can you grow from this? Can you forgive this behavior? Should you forgive this behavior? And how can you manage to move on if you decide against living with this hurt that you're feeling? These are great questions that need answering. And the short answer to your question is, if you feel that deep down you can and will leave this situation as a thing of the past. And what do I mean by that? See, you can't forgive and forget. I don't subscribe to that theory, that it won't bother you or you won't think about it in the future. I think if you're looking at trusting someone again, yes, you can forgive. But most people think it's the effort of the other person who broke the trust to prove themselves or to show they deserve to be forgiven, to show that they deserve you. And in some ways, that's true. But ask yourself, can you, yes, you, be at peace with this literally and never speak of it again? Can you heal so fully in time that you can cope with this betrayal as much as your partner? And if your answer to that question is no, then I would say you need space away from a relationship right now to figure things out of what's going on in your mind and to figure you out completely. See, trusting someone again, it starts with self-acceptance, with coping with both your decision and your partner's. This isn't just, hey, prove it to me. And yeah, that part is important, but can you live with it? And also, did they show you signs of this before the incident happened where the love was lost, where the trust was lost? Were there warning signs? Was there secrecy in hiding their phones? Showing up late from work? Not answering your messages or your calls at specific times of the day? Were there arguments about nonsense where you didn't even know why we were arguing in the first place? Where they magically started dressing differently and wearing cologne or perfume after years of being with you, they never did that before? Were they going out with friends that you never knew existed in the first place? All of these were your signs before the actual deception took place. But did you question it? And if you did, and they still lied to you, to me, that's like double betrayal. Because the first time that they did it, it should have been a clear indication that they just don't care. And here's the bottom line. Your trust can be rebuilt. It can be repaired. It can be reignited, but it will take a commitment of level to yourself as much as your partner to increase the sustainability of your relationship. So yes, you need their buy-in, but you also need your own. You also need flexibility in giving yourself a level of honesty from time to time that you may question yourself. But trust, full, honest, unequivocated trust, comes from the level of comfort you have in being you and knowing that if you give this another shot, if they break your trust again, that you can and will find someone better. Find a love even stronger because you're you and you have the ability to attract those things in your life which you want to manifest most. Just don't be so blinded by love that you lose sight of your obligation in fixing this trust as well. And stay grounded to the fact that if you say yes, let's repair this trust on our journey together, it's going to be a challenge and a new beginning of sorts where you both are starting from scratch all over again to making an effort to revitalize the trust that was broken in your relationship. Honestly, the best way to ever find out if you can trust someone is to trust someone. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. And if no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in today. Make sure you become official to the squad by hitting that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom so you can become a part of the team. I'm gonna head out now, but I'll be back with a new video for you guys soon. Until then, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.